I come to work with the factory, I usually spend a couple of days beforehand in Milan or Rome. It really allows me to kind of get immersed in the culture and the emotion and the feeling of being in Europe and in Italy in particular, and reminds me that they're so great at creating beautiful things for beauty's sake and not sort of taking things too seriously, and that helps me inject that kind of romance and carefree approach into the shoes that I make, and reminds me why I make the shoes here and you know, the shoes that I do. I've come to think that there's three categories of fashion in Italy. I feel like there's very elaborate, imaginative, high-end approach to design, like Christian Dior, for example, that I'm standing in front of. And then on the total other end of the spectrum, there's more of a sort of a Euro trash kind of rock chic meets kitsch sort of sensibility, which has actually a real charm in itself. And then in between it, there's more of a classic, conservative, I suppose a bit more commercial sense where everything's either beige, navy or black. Particularly outside the city, there's like a 3-colour rule. And I love coming to the city and seeing all of those three categories mixed into one, and it gives you a really good cross-section of what's happening here at the time. One of the things I really love and appreciate about these big European fashion brands is the risks they take with colour. They make bold statements with colour and they put unusual combinations together, and that's why I really love brands like Gucci and Prada and Marni and things who really push the boundaries with colour. And I guess I try to take the same sort of confident approach to what I do in the ranges that I put together. I've always found that Italians have this sort of cool factor. They're like the naughty kids in the classroom. They seem to get away with stuff that other nationalities wouldn't, and it's sort of catching a little bit. When I come, I feel a bit rebellious and feel like I should spend my days smoking cigarettes and drinking Campari, and it's kind of endearing in a way. I like the sense of mischief, and I try to capture a little tiny bit of that in what I do in Habbot.